Hello and welcome. I'm Light and this is my channel. Today I'm coming to you with some breaking news, and therefore life is going on in my house and you could hear my family in the background. Please excuse that, but I wanted to get this video out and I haven't had any time to prepare. There was a shooting in Mexico. The crazed gunman who opened fire on tourists atop a pyramid at Mexico's famous Teotihuacan, I can't pronounce this correctly in a hurry, Teotihuacan ruins, was a Hitler fanatic who posed for pictures throwing Nazi salutes and was found with AI-generated photos of himself standing with Columbine shooters, according to local officials. Julio Cesar Yasso was 27 years old. He killed a Canadian tourist and shot several others before he took his own life at the archaeological site near Mexico City on Monday, which was the 27th anniversary of the Columbine High School massacre and also Hitler's birthday. He left at the scene a bizarre AI-generated image of himself with Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, the two friends who shot up the Colorado high school in April 20th, 1999, killing 14 people and then themselves. This is considered a copycat shooting. The shooter also appears to have been a member of a twisted online subculture known as the true crime community, which glorifies school shootings, especially the Columbine shooting. Cops found a brown revolver, a gray knife, a bag containing various rounds of ammunition near the Mexican national's body after he turned the gun on himself during a shootout with responders. Authorities additionally say they found images of Yasso performing the Nazi salute, which he'd been known to do since he was a teenager. Yasso started shooting tourists from halfway up the Temple of the Moon, a nearly 2,000-year-old structure and popular tourist attraction that was once used for ritual sacrifices. This began just after 11:30 a.m. Videos posted on social media show Yasso wearing a black mask and carrying a handgun, pacing around the platform as trapped hostages lie face first on the stone. He appeared to have been shot during gunfire exchange with national police before he took his own life. 6 Americans, 3 Colombians, 1 Russian, 2 Brazilians, and 1 Canadian were taken to the hospital. The youngest person injured was 6 years old, and the oldest was 61 years old. 7 of those were shot. It is not clear how others were injured, but tourists could have been running for their lives, as seen in video clips. 8 victims were recovering in the hospital late Monday night. We discussed this on my channel recently about people who idolize the Columbine shooters. I'm not going to repeat their names. They don't deserve it. And this man shot 14 people on the anniversary of the Columbine shootings and Hitler's birthday. This was not in the United States, but it is still just as important that we as people, as a world, stop this type of violence and this type of behavior that puts people who do these heinous acts on a pedestal to be worshipped. He'd been doing these Nazi signals since he was a teenager. Where was the help? Where were the people involved in his life? And this is what we need to watch for in the United States. We talked about it in the last month. I just wanted to bring this to you. It makes me feel ill that these two people have done so much harm to this country, to this world, by being the first K-9 shooters. And now they're glorified. And it's disgusting. Thank you for coming to my channel. Good night.